Hey guys, Jack from Warhammer Central, joined by Adam again today. We're going to play a game of Warhammer 40,000 today. It's going to be 1,500 points, and yes, there's Paul right there.
Hello.
We're going to be playing 1,500 points of Orks versus Eldar.
It's the relic.
And yeah, the mission type is the relic. So let's show you the armies, and then we'll come back after deployment. Here we are with 1,500 points of Orks. Alright, where do you want to start?
Alright, we got 10 boys with a boss knob in a proxy truck.
Yep.
10 boys, boss knob, proxy truck. Oh, they also have shooter boys too.
Yep.
Same thing again.
Yep.
Copy paste, proxy truck. Zad Snark, the Ripper, with his knob bikers.
Yep. All with power claws?
Power claws, yeah.
Yep.
Of course. Then we have the squad of looters. That's probably, is that 8? Plus the mech.
Yep.
Death Copters.
And over here?
Knob squad, boss knob, power claw, what's that thing called? Boss pole, and then the proxy truck, which is actually a loot wagon, and it's badass.
That is pretty badass. On it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that rock on top. Look at that.
And that's it.
There we go. 1,500 points of Orks.
Green Death.
Here we are with my 1,500 points of Eldar. Now, before people say anything, this list was prepared before I even knew Adam was coming today. This is a list I've played a few times, and I've enjoyed playing it multiple times. So, here we go. Kicking it off, we got Azuman, the Phoenix Lord of the Dire Avengers here, leading the army. We've got a unit of Warp Spiders with an Exarch, 10 Dire Avengers with an Exarch, another 10 Dire Avengers with an Exarch, 10 Howling Benches here, no Exarch. They are riding at a Wave Serpent with Twin Bright Lance and Shuriken Cannon. Same over here. We've got a Doom Weaver with Spirit Stones, just so that it can survive some shaken and stunned results. Wraith Lord with the Sword, Missile Launcher and 2 Flamers. And we have 3 Doom Weaver weapon platforms with a Warlock Squad Leader. And I'm just proxying some Dark Eldar for the crew as they're currently being assembled and painted separately. There we are. Oh, just going down quickly. My powers for my Warlock are Conceal, Reveal, and Protect Jinx. That's my 1,500 points of Eldar.
Jeez.
Here we are set up. We've got Wave Serpent with Dire Avengers here. Doom Weaver, Wraith Lord. Next, Wave Serpent with Dire Avengers and Azuman. 10 Howling Banshees, Warp Spiders, and my weapons platforms. Alright, let's move over and see the Orks. Here we have 2 trucks with boys in there. The truck / looted wagon with the knobs in there.
Knobs in it.
Looters with the mech. Next truck with boys. 3
Camouflaged.
what are they?
Death Copters.
Death Copters,
yeah.
and then we have Zad Snark and his biker boys, his biker knobs. There we are. And there's our battlefield. All the terrain, like all the hills, are going to be 4+, as determined by Paul and Opie, or Adam. We'll be calling him Opie, that's his nickname. And we have the relic in the middle, ready to go. Let's see if I can seize the initiative.
It's too late now.
Building a tank.
And there's Paul having a little tantrum about that game.
Wait, is that actually on?
Yeah. On a 6+, I'll seize the initiative. I'm sorry, Adam.
Oh, okay.
Forgive me.
The cheese has happened.
Alright, let's see if I can seize the initiative. No. Alright, Adam. Your turn. Orks turn 1. We're moving these trucks up first, just seeing if they get immobilized on the terrain here. On a 1. And he does. So he just moves forward, hits the wall, and just stops there. Yeah.
Just like that.
Do we move the next one as well?
Yeah, same thing.
Roll as well for this one?
Hopefully not the same result.
Hopefully not. Oh, close. Alright, so you're going to just move 12?
Yeah, it's 12 inches.
That's good though. Alright, move forward with this one as well.
Yep.
Rolling just to see if it gets immobilized. Just do it over here. He's fine.
It's 4.
So you move forward to 12. And the next one as well. And he's fine as well. Getting awfully close there to that 1. There they are, on the objective already. These guys just moving forward as well. Just to their bikes moving forward as well. They're full 12 inches. And that's everything move forward. Orks shooting phase next. All the big shooters from these 3 trucks are firing into the Wraith Lord over here. Now they are a fast vehicle, so they're hitting on their normal ballistic skill of 2s. That's 1 hit. And wounding on a 6. For no, and the remaining 6 shots, which Adam, realising that they're 2 shots apiece. There we go, got 2 hits there. And they are wounding on 6s. For 1 wound. With a 3-up armor save. Takes a wound. It's down 2. And the big shooters from inside shooting, these guys are snap firing, so hitting on 6s. 1, 2. Yep. And they're also wounding on 6s. For another wound, with a 3-up save, and he's fine. These 3 Death Copters firing into the Wraith Lord as well, hitting on 5 like they're twin linked. That's no hits, and you get to reroll them. For 1 hit there, and wounding on a 4.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. With a 4-up cover save. Fail. All the bikers and Zadsnark are firing into the Wraith Lord as well.
It's called the crew.
The crew. They're all hitting on 5s, twin linked. They have 3 shots apiece.
3 shots apiece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remaining 8 shots, hitting on 5s and 6s, so there's another 2 in there. And you get to reroll the rest, because they are all twin linked.
All of them even mentioned.
Yep, plus those 3 from before. For another 1-2 hits. And wounding on 6s. 2 wounds. With a 3-up save, or he's dead. And he goes down. That's first blood to you. Alright, I'm going to start off. This wave servant is just going to move up to here and turn around. And Dire Avengers are just going to disembark here. Night Spinner is just going to move up 12 inches to here. And a little spider actually just ran out of there. This Wave Serpent is going to move up to here. Like so. Benches are going to move forward there 6. Just the Spider's going to warp jump for a total of
It's a 7.
so it's 13.
13?
Yep. Ending up there. Psychic phase for 5 plus 1, so that's 6. Alright, I'm going to put all my dice into Conceal here and give the unit Shrouded. And it goes off with the perils. Would you like to try and deny that?
Yeah.
Alright, so I roll your 5 dice, and any 6 will deny one of my warp charges. You deny all 3.
That's...
Nope.
None, and the perils result is a 5. Alright, leadership test, where I take a wound, and he passes. Kicking off with the shooting phase, the Night Spinner is going to use its Tyrant to hit both these tanks here. Against the first one, strength 7, so it does nothing, and on the second one, that's a penetrating hit, and the result is a 4, which goes to a 5 because it's open top. So that is weapon destroyed.
Roll for the ramshackle over here.
Damage to the occupants on the first one is 5. Wounding on 2s, 6s are rending. So there's just 2 normal slaves and 1 dead orc.
Just 1. And saves. 1.
Second one, only 1. Wounding on a 2, that's a wound, so you got your 4-up heavy armor save. Just 1.
Just 1.
And you're fine. These Dire Avengers firing into the boys here. Do you want to jink?
Yes.
Okay. Hitting on 3s. Hitting on 5s, 6s are rending. Jinked, it's all 4 up, so you've got 4 saves to make. You got 1 more?
4.
Yep. And that would be 2 dead. The Twin Link Bright Lance here is going to shoot at your Death Copters. Hitting on a 3 and wounding on a 2. That's a wound. Adam is jinking, so he has a 4+ save, which he makes. Bright Lance into this damaged truck hitting on a 3, miss, linked, misses, and the shuriken cannon hitting on 3s, 2 hits, and glancing on 4s for nothing. These guys shooting into the truck here, hitting on 2s with the X-Arc for 2 hits, and the rest hitting on 3s. Glancing on 4s, 4. Oh, that was a 5. 1 glance and 3 pennies. Nope. Cover save from the crashed ship there, and they all go through. The results for the pens is an explode result. 3 inches, so it'll hit both the other trucks. Glancing them on 6s for nothing. And the occupants, the white is the knob, black is the big shooter. Wounding on 4s. Alright, 3 wounds on the boys with a 4-up save. 3 armor saves for the boys on a 4+. 2 die, and then 1 for the knob. He's fine. Getting check for the knobs in there. The leadership 8 with the boss knob. That's 2 dice. 2 die. Can't. And you're fine. These guys are going to battle focus for 6 inches. Ending up like so. Next up, the Doom Weavers here are going to try and drop the small blast over these guys. A direct hit should get me 5. Put it there? Yeah. Alright. That's a direct hit. Second one flips across and hits 1. And the last one flips across and hits 2. Wounding on 2s with strength 6. They go away, and there's 2 rends and 3 armor saves. 3 armor saves on a 4+. Fail 1, so 1 takes a wound, and then you have 2 rends with a 5-up cup save. So you lose 1 knob in total. Boys just disembarking here, moving their 6 inches out of the immobilized truck. Up, more movement.
Charging the
Do you want to do your rest of your movement phase first?
yes.
That might be a good idea. Truck moving up, rolling to see if he gets immobilized. On a 1, he'll be immobilized. He's fine. So you can move up your 6 and then disembark. This truck moving up, just roll to see if you get immobilized on that bit of terrain there.
What do you want me to do over here?
Just do it over here. Yep. You're fine. So just move on forward and...
Of course I'm fine.
Are you sure about that? There we go. You're disembarking as well?
Yeah, disembark.
Alright, we'll come back up to the rollout. Snark and his buddy are moving up as well. Well, that's pretty terrifying. 3 death copters firing into my night spinner here, hitting on 6s because you jinked.
Yes, correct.
And twin linked. So it's nothing so far. You get to re-roll those 3. Or you can grab another one.
Yeah, I'm just going to grab another one.
For 1 hit, glancing on a 4. For a glancing hit, because of intervening models, I'll get a 5-up cover save, which I fail, so I take a glancing hit. This truck here is shooting across into these banshees here.
Finally, after the argument.
It wasn't an argument, it was a debate.
Go over here.
Nothing. As well, firing into the Howling Banshees. Hitting on 5s for 2 hits, wounding on 2s for 2 wounds. With a 4 armor save. And I'll lose 1. I'm going to charge against my Warp Spiders here. Going to Overwatch, hitting on 6s for quite a lot of 6s. So there was 6 hits, which is incredible, and wounding on 2s for 2 wounds and 3 rends. 4-up armor saves. Made a large distance, 2d6. You're definitely in. Knobs charging in, 2d6. -2 for terrain. Let's go here. Alrighty. You're definitely right. Zadsnark and his buddy charging in. They're all the way in. And then these guys as well. You can reroll that one, but here we go.
That's right. There we go.
Let's be better. This fight over here first. My X-Arc is going to go first, hitting on 3s for 2 hits, and wounding on 5s for 1 wound with a 4-up armor save. Fine. And the rest of my guys going hitting on 4s, and wounding on 5s for 3 wounds. The 4 armor save, and 1 dies. 3 attack from the regular boys, hitting me on 4s, on 3s. Wounds here with 3 up armor, and I lose 1 warp spider.
Bye.
Mob attacking, he's got 4 attacks, hitting on 4s, there we go, 1 hit, and wounding on 2s. For 1 wound, with a 3 up armor save, and a fail, so I lose by 1.
The warlock.
I'm a bit of peg up mode. And I lose combat, but because of Iron Resolve with my Exarch, I automatically pass morale tests. And while we're at it, I'm going to attempt to hit and run, so I've got to roll less than my initiative, which is 6. So I do, and I'm going to hit and run to the left, going 3d6 for a total of 11 inches. Taking my Donor's throwing checks for the normal guys. Fail 1, 2, with 3 up save, so I lose 1 to that, and then my Exarch fails, and he takes a wound down to 1. His knob's going, the normal boys, hitting first, 11 attacks, hitting on 3, and glancing on 5s. And that is 3 pens. Can you please roll them for us? 3, yep. See what happens. And it's just stunned. Okay, vehicle is now wrecked. Get wrecked, gotta disembark. 9 attacks from the boys here, hitting on 3s. And then we'll come back after a hitting on 6s. That's so good. Adam forgetting to give his looters in the
I was letting you win. But now we're playing for realsies now.
For realsies? Okay. 3 shots for the looters. 2 apiece. So we're going to get 10 shots because only 5 can see. And just so you know, we're shooting at these guys. Hitting on 5s for 3 hits. And wounding on 2s for 2 wounds. With a 5+ save because of intervening models. And I believe these guys are going to walk jump. Go a total of 12 inches, like so. Moving the Die Avengers across 6 inches to here. Then move forward 6. Die Avenger's going to move forward 6. Wasteland is going to move over 12 inches to here. Sluggy phase 3 plus my 1, so it's 4. I'm going to use all 4 of my dice to cast Jinx on this unit here. It goes off on 2. You have 3 dice to attempt to deny. Need 6s. And it does not succeed, so it goes off. And they are now -1 armor save. All spiders are going to battle focus. I'm going to run for 3 inches. Just going to move them 3 inches to here. Excellent. I'll hitting on 2s. Paul turned the camera off before I could roll. Then the rest hitting on 3s. There we go. 1 guy at the back can't see. And they're all wounding on 2s. 6s are wounding. There's a lot of 1s there. So there's 4 regular wounds and 1 rend. But kind of safe for all of them because there's a vehicle in the way. And he fails all 5 of them. So it's 5 dead looters. 5.
Oh, plus the mech?
Yes. So Azraman's going to use his Warlord trait to Spitfire. He's going to be firing at mobs, hitting on 2s, and wounding on 4s. There's a wound and a rend. So you've got a 5 up cover for the rend, and a 4 up cover for the wound. 4 up armor for the wound. So 5 up, nope, and then 4 up, and so 1 knob goes down. And the rest of the Die Avengers firing into these boys over here, hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 4s. And that is all of them. Alright, Sophie choosing to go to ground for a 6-up save, and 2 survive. Hope you're looking at the 2 wounds that are going on the knob, so you have 2 dice, and on a 4+, they go to the boys. Yep, so one boy dies and the mob takes one wound. Banshee's firing into the boys there, hitting on 3s for 6 hits and wounding on 4s for 2 random. 6 up cover save because of the craters and 1 survives. So 1 goes down. Take my big shooting boy. I'm servant firing the death copters. Going to disperse my servant shield for 2d6 shots for 4. On 3s for 3 hits and wounding on 2. Actually, wounding on 3s. 4 up armor and he goes through. Firing into the death copters, hitting on 3s for no hit. Alright, the dire renders firing the war boss over there, hitting on 3s. And Adam choosing to jink, wounding on 5 6s rend. So there's just 3 normal armor saves. And you fail 1.
So he goes down to 1.
This guy?
Yes.
Doom Weavers firing over here. I'll roll for scatter with the first one. Gets a direct hit. Second one. Direct hit, and third one. Flips over to here. And wounding on 2, 6s rend. 3 die from the rend, and then there's 14 other armor saves to be taken.
It's a lot of dead.
And it's enough to wipe out the whole unit. Wound on the biker, wounding on a 5, wounding on a 3, sorry. That's a wound there. 1 armor save. And it's the shoot test for these guys here. And that is a pass, I believe. Is he a boss mob or is he a mob? A normal mob, so he fails. Rolling on the mob rule table. D6. This is a 1, born to fight. So the unit just falls back. Out of forgetting we actually bought the boss bot upgrade, so we get to reroll that result. No, this is the 1d6 for the mob rule, so it's a 6. If the unit has 10 or more models, it suffers a d6 strength 4 AP dash hits. And it's treated as having passed the morale or pain test. Otherwise, it falls back. Yep, so it's less than 10, it falls back. Falls back. Over here, taking the morale test. And they definitely fail, and they run back 2d6. And if there's anything you roll, and they're off the table. They're off the table. Beginning of Orcs turn 2. Attempting to rally these boys here. Need to roll 7 or less. Nope, so they fall back 2d6 again. For a total of 7. Phase, these orcs are going to take the objective and move on back 6. Oh, actually, these boys are going to move on back, moving through difficult terrain here. So 2d6. See how far you can move. Move 3 inches back. Truck shooting at the dire Avengers here. Hitting on 5s and 6s, that's 2 hits there. And winning on 2s. 2 wounds with 4 up armor and 1 dies. These death copters firing into the dire Avengers over here, hitting on 5 and 6s. There's 1 hit, re-rolling the other 2 for just 2 hits, wounding on 2s for 2 wounds and with a 5 up shimmer shield save, 2 die. Opting to use a Scorcher first from the mobs. Yep. Hitting 4 guys, so winning on 2s. And that is 4 wounds. 3 at a time because Azraman is after them. So 5 up invul save. 1 dies and 1 more. So 2 die. Shots from the rest of the mobs, hitting on 5s. That's 1 hit and wounding on a 3. For 1 wound with a 4 up armor save. Made it. These 2 bikers shooting into the dire Avengers here, hitting on 5s and 6s to hit. That's only 2 hits, and the rest rerolling for another 2 more hits. And wounding on 2s for 3 wounds with a 4 up armor save. And I lose 2. I'll look at Sir from an exile. Nope, so he takes a wound. Adam declaring a charge over here against the Warp Fighters. Doing Overwatch on 6s for 3 hits. Wounding on 2s, so it's 2 wounds there. 4 final saves, yep. 5 2, so that's 2 dead orcs. Cut. Charging in, 2d6. And you can roll that 1 to get a bit more in there.
Here we go.
Oh, 7 inches, it's plenty to get in. Alright, Exarch hitting first, hitting on 3s. For 1 hit, wounding on a 5 for no wounds. And then 5 other guys hitting on 4s. And wounding on 5s. For 1 wound. For 1 boy die. 4s. Wounding on 3s. 3 harm saves. And 3 die. 4 attacks from the knob, hitting on 4s for 1 hit and wounding on a 2. For 1 wound with 3 up armor save, which I fail. And attempt to hit and run, make it, and they're going to go 3d6 straight that way. 4. I'm just trying for the Exarch, it's fine, and his buddy fails with 3 up save, and he dies. So she's the Exarch.
Yep. So, consolidation. There's no one else to say it. Didn't know who dies. 3.
Alright, declaring charge against my Dire Avengers. Gonna Overwatch, hitting on 5s and 6s because of defense tactics. 4 hits, wounding on 5s and 6s rend. For 1 wound and 1 rend. Yep. 2 4-up saves, and they both fail. So, Knob dies, because that's not, takes a wound. Alright, wounding on a 2. Yep, gonna look at Sir. Yep, and 4-up save. Nope, so 1 Dire Avenger dies. Alright, Exarch's up next. 2 attacks hitting on 4s, and wounding on 6s. For nothing. And the rest hitting on 4s, and wounding on 6s. For nothing. 5 attacks, hitting on 3s.
5 attacks.
Yep. That's 3 hits, wounding on 2s. That's 2 wounds. With 5 up invuln save. That's 2 dead. And leadership test, down at leadership 7, because I lost by 2. And I pass. Both these units are just moving up here. Across a little bit like that. Wave shooting cannon into the bikes here, hitting on 3s.
No copies.
Death copies. Wounding on 3s. It's 1 wound. 4 up save. Nope, so the closest one is dead. Lance hits and wounds on a 2 for a wound. Nope, so that will kill him. Rangers shooting into knobs. Azraman hitting on 2s, twin links. And the rest hitting on 3s. And they are all wounding on 4s, 6s already. And then you have 3 normal arm saves. So no. Bench is going to shoot their little pistols at the knobs, hitting on 3s. 3 hits. And wounding on 4s, 6s rend, so 2 arm saves, or 4 up. And Falbarack was up in the cut soon there. Yeah. 2 onto a 4+. Yep, so the knob takes 1 wound and his buddy next to him takes 1 as well. Warp Spider Exarch firing over the truck, hitting on 2s, 2 hits, glancing on 4s, firing the Doomweavers over here, going back and off the table. Bench is charging into the Orks there, don't get to Overwatch because of the Banshee mask, and 2d6 for 9 inches. Leadership contest with the Death Copter. That is a fail, so you call that 3d6. 3d6. 7 inches. And a damage terrain check for the jet bike on 1d6. Banshees attacking, hitting on 4s. And winning on 5s. And that's them toasted. As Adam and I discussed, and he decided to call the game. It was a very good game, sir.
Yeah, it was good.
Thank you for coming today. The Orks, they are a force to be reckoned with.
They fought valiantly.
They did very well. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle report. I know Adam had a lot of fun. It was a lot of off-camera shenanigans that you guys didn't get to see, but anyway,
I help be shenanigans.
Paul is the shenanigan master. So guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below letting us know what you think of this battle report. And don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to us if you can. We really appreciate it.
Please.
And guys, we'll see you in the next one.